Hey everybody, I bet you're sick of trying to fight everyone on the market for the short-term rental. I'm going to go over what I'm going to start doing starting next week to find short-term rentals off market and to find motivated sellers. Now we can all get on MLS, we can look at the feeds. I mean, I probably get 5 or 6 feeds from different areas of the country in my email right now for short-term rentals. But everyone is getting those feeds. I was trying to think, okay, how do I find these off-market ones? Well, I can just pull everything in that area. So say Gatlinburg. I can pull all the cabins in Gatlinburg and assume that they are short-term rentals and just start calling into them. But they may not be short-term rentals, they may not be motivated, and I want motivated, and I want short-term rentals. So I started thinking, okay, I can look and I can pull in a list of expireds. That would work because they're trying to sell, so they are motivated. So that is one list that would work well, I think. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to find underproducing short-term rentals in the markets I'm targeting to reach out to them and say, hey, you ever think about selling? Now you're asking like, hey, how are you gonna do that? Price Labs. I don't know how much you know about Price Labs, but it is a software I use to evaluate. I talked about in another video. We can link it down below. Price Labs will give you a lot of data on a given area. For example, this Gatlinburg one, I pulled Price Labs with a 5-kilometer radius and kind of saw what's around it. It also talks about what the average revenue is going to be, the RevPAR, and several other things. That doesn't help me to locate an underproducing one. What you can do is you can actually export all of the like properties in Price Labs. When you export it, it doesn't give you the address. So I was always like, man, if I only had the address. But it does give you the latitude and longitude. Okay, so that's step one, right? Cool, we got the latitude, we got the longitude. What do we do next? Well, you just gotta go into Google Maps. If you go into Google Maps and put in the latitude and longitude, it's going to locate that house or close to that house. I can then add that to my list. When I have a good enough list, I'm gonna skip trace that list. I can hand that list to my cold caller and say, look, call all these people, let them know that it looks like you're underperforming right now. Have you ever thought of selling? And hell, if they didn't even think about selling, you could then offer, you know what? I run my short-term rental and I'm very profitable. You want me to manage your short-term rental for you? Are you happy with your management company? Do you have a management company? That's if you want to manage. You know, I like managing. Not everybody does. Reach out to me. Let me know down below what you think about this, or if you want more information on how to run this type of analysis and to create these lists, because I will be marketing to this list very soon and we'll see how well it goes. I'll make an update video as always to let you know, did it work or did it not? Because not everything does. See y'all later.